donkey.
Oh no.
Hey, Rudi, that look like
Wait, hold on, no. Look at Shook's face. Look at Shook's face. Look at
Hey, Rudi, that look like somebody's Wolverhampton sidekick.
Elliot.
Hey.
Shugs, don't blame Rudi. It's countryman's guest.
Listen, I feel.
Well, all I can say, Jemmy, 1-0. 1-0.
Yes.
Is it hysterics?
Not so bad.
Jemmy not easy, man. Jemmy ain't easy, man. Claire goes,
Somebody let me inhale her, please.
Mind you fall off the chair and bang your head. Now, that would be funny.
We can't fall off of my sofa, blood. Great.
Oh gosh, it actually feels good today. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel.
Who's missing today? Capone.
Capone was up late last night zooming. Capone and Desmond. Desmond's missing as well. Desmond Feely. He's got. I think he's into some competition. He's into some competition. And I think he could win anything up to like 700 quid, something like that. So he said, "Fuck you, lot," and off he went.
What do we need to give me a cut? Call me, I'm replacement. So I want a cut from Capone. Just make sure you note that, Rudi. Yeah.
Well, after you for tell him.
After you called me at 7:15 this morning, said Jeremy P can become on your show.
I never called you at 7:15 in the morning. It was more like 2 o'clock. I think it was about 2. It was 2 in the morning.
Know what the hell did I talk about? Me just no Rudi give me the call and say, be there or something. Say, all right.
I think it was about 2. I think you and Shooks was in some entanglement at the time. It must have been about 2.
No man, Shooks all right now. She tired now. Me deal with her already. She good.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Baby, we had that cyber sex last night, innit, darling?
Yeah.
We just plugged in and everything, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm going to reserve my comments.
Right, you lot are disgusting.
Back up.
No, we're not Rudi. We washed our hands before and after.
Juicy Julie in the house.
I'm going
Juicy
to reserve
Julie's
my
in the house.
Okay, Facebook back up and running now, I think.
Morning, Julie.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Morning, darling. How are you?
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
I think we should do some. I think we should do some Astrid meditation.
Hi, Verona.
Let's do a bit of. Verona's in the house.
Is that next bottle?
I saw me. I meditate, Rudi. We're ready.
You're alcoholic, man. You're supposed to remain anonymous. That's alcoholics remain anonymous, blood.
I'm drinking this really. Look.
Lucozade, yeah. Cherry brandy Lucozade.
Let's do some Astrid meditation.
That's how it goes. How's it go again? Aye.
Whoa.
That was beautiful.
Whoa.
Any man come by her shift, then finish.
Never style.
I've come over all unnecessary, but relaxed with it.
Yeah, that's what you call an optical illusion, though, isn't it, Stingo?
A what?
Optical illusion.
Yeah, okay.
It's made me feel all unnecessary, but very relaxed.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. It's 15 minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudi Lickwood. Please, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to our panel at the top. Right, we have Miss Shugs. Give Miss Shugs a nice round of applause. Come on.
Bam, 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 bam.
We got Mr. Countryman himself, my right and left hand man. Please give it up for Countryman.
Jemmy, don't bother, Jemmy. Don't bother. Jemmy, don't bother. I don't want nothing from you, Jemmy. I don't want nothing from you.
Let's give it up for Jemmy. Give it up for Jemmy. Come on.
No.
Oh, come on, man.
No. All right.
Oh, come on. At least.
All right. Okay.
Give him something. Go on, give him. Even if you kick out him.
I did.
You give him a one clap.
One clap. That's all him need.
You just get a one clap.
Dead ass clap that.
Yeah. And come on, man. Stingo's in the room. Stingo.
Yay!
I got shoot Stingo, man. I got shoot Stingo.
We're not here for the fellow Jedi Knight.
Whoa! And of course, the one and only Juicy. I can't give you Juicy. That's not right. Please, let's give it up for Miss Althea Hamilton. Give it up for Althea.
Fire, baby.
Fire. Oh, you got some fire, Lester. Claire is giving out a big shout. Coach Astrid is in the room. Give it up for Coach Astrid.
Fire, baby.
Hi, Coach. What's popping?
What's popping, Coach? We're asking what's popping. Did you see our med just now? We did a little bit of meds just now. Totally different. It was all
really good.
Optical illusion. It was totally. I love it, man. You know what? I'm gonna play it again. Can I play it again? Are you guys all right with that?
Please.
Yeah, keep Countryman calm. Play it again, please.
Play it again. That's some serious stuff there, man. I love that.
Okay.
Love that. Yeah, it was all in the wrist, isn't it? That's all. Yeah. You hear that, ladies? All in the wrist.
All in the wrist action.
Uncle Rudi.
Yes.
You know what I've always wondered about the attire that the ladies wear. Why do ladies wear these kind of trousers things with this big baggy, saggy thing going on, and like you can put 5 bags of shopping in their trousers thing? What's that all about? I don't understand.
I can't.
Why do men wear their waist of their trousers down by their bottom and showing off all the dirty
not all man. Not all man.
Some do. Quite a lot of these young guys do.
Must be the man that wear you know.
But you know those harem trousers? You know they're really quite comfortable. Although it looks like you're carrying some kind of load at the back of you, they're really quite comfortable. I have got a pair.
That's what I'm saying. I like
really good for shoplifting as well.
Oh no!
Never tried it for that, Stingo.
Just ask the question for a friend in Panama. Personally, I just don't know what all that luggage space is for. You know.
Friend in Panama.
I asked the question. Yeah, I asked you.
Oh, I love that.
That one goes straight past me.
Yeah, they're good for shopping at Christmas. You can get a £17 turkey out of Tesco's without paying me one of them.
I've actually seen. I've actually witnessed in Asda. I've seen a woman crutch a chicken.
Seasoned chicken was that?
I've seen it. I have literally seen
seasoned chicken.
Was it finger licking?
Stop it.
Do you know, I went shopping once in TK or one of those shops, won't name them, and the security guards in there, well, they were ladies, were following around these two young lads, and I was watching another lady of a different hue with a big coat on on a warm day, and immediately that drew attention. And she stood by this tray that was in the middle with all these creams and stuff in that shop sells. And she was putting them in her coat. And when she turned and saw me, she just turned, but she didn't quite cover herself properly. So I could see that she had these pockets, just like you see on the TV in these films and that, full of products. So she was robbing the shop blind while they're following two kids with their £5 pocket money.
You know what? That's always the case, though, isn't it?
Organised crime.
But they looked suspicious. She didn't.
Yeah, but I think
that was
always... Sorry.
Go on,
country. Finish, country.
Maybe that was a organized crime, like you said. It's like a detour, you know. Two going there.
Yeah, distraction.
Distraction.
I don't think it was, to be honest.
I'm just saying maybe it could happen. So we can go out and we can try that then.
I wouldn't.
Can I ask?
I was working in a shop once, and there was a midget used to go in there, and they caught him shoplifting, and they picked him up and dragged him in, and his little legs were still going as they carried him back into the shop. Really funny.
When we first moved to Hayes, we've got a local Asda, and the first and second time we went in there, or the third time, we noticed that we're getting followed around the shop. I said to D, "Hear what you do, yeah? Let's split up, D, yeah? Pick up all these random objects and then put them back in different places, and let's see what they're gonna do." They followed us around the shop. They followed us around the shop. They wanted to check our receipts, and we only had 2 items. So, what do you want to check? But they leave us alone now. They leave us alone now because we play games with them if they don't.
That's because you didn't look Polish. It's all Polish and Hayes.
Jemski.
Tell me what you guys think. Wait, hold on. What have I done? Wait, not that.
I hope you're not saying that about inviting me today, Rudi. What have I done?
No. Can you guys hear that?
No.
Can you hear that?
Nope.
Nope.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
A little bit.
When the world's trying to bring you down, slow around. Gotta dig deep inside and find your power now. Sometimes when the road gets cold, you know, nobody can break through, but you know. I've been waiting to show you the power we hold back inside. Just look a little closer. I feel we're getting colder. Just keep moving forward, one step down and then another. When there's no one else to turn to, and you feel all alone on this road, look inside yourself, digging deep, and you know you got belief, you belong, and you hold the weight up on your shoulders. You are strong, and when it's over, you keep moving forward. Be brave, don't change, no matter what they're saying. When the world's trying to bring you down, and you feel there's no one around, gotta dig deep inside and find your power now. Sometimes when the road gets cold, you know, nobody can break them, but you so. I've been waiting to show you hold back inside. Just look a little closer. I can feel it getting colder. Just keep moving forward. One step now and then another. I've been waiting to show you. Hold back inside. Look a little closer. I feel we're getting colder. Moving forward, one step now and then another. I've been waiting to show you. Hold back inside. Look a little closer. I feel we're getting colder. We move forward, one step now and then.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Miss Meisha Leake. Come on.
Hi. Hang on. Sheffield girl in the ring. Tra-la-la-la-la. There's a Sheffield girl in the ring.
Morning.
Good morning, Meisha. How are you doing? How are you doing?
You.
You're all right. You're looking fine. And you are actually from Sheffield, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Yes, I am. I was born here, raised here, and I'm still here.
The land of steel, knife and fork.
Yes.
Knife and fork. You know what knife and fork, Jimmy?
No.
Pardon?
Oh, okay. I'm just.
No, he's just been rude to me, my dear. Don't worry about him. Just pretend he's not here.
And
I can't do that.
Meisha, welcome from Sheffield, my darling.
Thank you.
Welcome from Sheffield, my darling. How are you, Meisha?
I'm all right, thank you. Are you?
I'm all right, Michelle. Is Michelle or Meisha?
Meisha.
Meisha. It's all like Michelle.
Yeah, I told you. Warned you.
Meisha. Yeah.
It sounds the same. Meisha. But anyway.
Just depends how you pronounce it.
Yes.
I've been called
Rudy. Sorry, Rudy, carry on. I'll let Rudy carry on because Rudy was going to say rude of me. Sorry.
No, that's okay. So that was your debut, wasn't it? That was your debut tune we were just now listening to. I've been waiting.
Yeah.
I've been waiting. So tell us what inspired that tune.
Life really. Yeah, I've wanted to do music for a long time, but I never really had the confidence or the push I needed to do it. But like when you want to do something, you just have to dig deep and get on with it. So only you can do it. We've only got power to push ourselves to do what we want to do. So.
But I believe you started off with karaoke, if I'm correct. It was karaoke was the thing.
Yeah. I worked in pubs from being like 18. I were always first one on karaoke. They always used to get me to go on all the time. So yeah.
Hang on.
I like karaoke.
What was that word? Well, you just say that word out. Okay, all the time.
All of the time.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
All time.
All time.
Yeah.
No, but it's
understand.
Too Yorkshire for my own good sometimes.
No, but I think you've got a lovely accent, to be honest with you, because you're further up north. You're not too far from Sheffield. What am I saying? Too far from Huddersfield. I mean, Huddersfield's a bit further, isn't it? Than Sheffield.
Yeah,
A lot further.
Well, it's only about 40 miles. It's about 40
still
miles.
in the Midlands.
Try walking that with a night bus pass.
Ding ding. Go on, get off.
Sheffield's still in the Midlands, though, isn't it? It's not the north.
Oh, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
You got to go past Sheffield, then you're in the north. You go to Leeds and they're saying Sheffield's in the Midlands. So you're a Midlander, like country man.
Nah.
No, but the focus is Meisha, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. So Meisha, your debut track. Who write it? You write it?
Me and my producer, who I do my music with. We started it off together, and then So we made the beat first, and then it was like I felt like that's the kind of beat it was. So we wrote to the beat, really.
Okay. So in terms of writing the song with your co-producer, how long did it actually take you to write the song?
No, we did the song. We wrote the full song in one studio session.
Oh wow!
Wow.
But
Gosh.
isn't that quite often that you might sitting down and having a coffee or something, and somebody takes out a napkin and starts writing down a few lyrics, and next thing you know, a song is written.
I've done that. I do that a few times myself now. I mean, I like to go jogging. Well, gym most of the time, but since we've been in lockdown, I go jogging. So I just take a pen and paper. Like, you never know when you might see something that gives you a bit of inspiration. Once you've got a line, I think you can build from there, really.
Is that how that works for you as well, Jemmy? You know, when you're hitting the poetry and stuff.
Yeah.
It just comes.
Yeah.
It just comes.
Yeah.
You could be doing that. Like, could be doing absolutely anything.
Yeah, and then you just think of something, and then or a line. Like I've got books with lines written all over it, and none of them make no sense until you put them all together a little bit. But
yeah, but I mean, because that's when all the pieces, that's when all the tangents are starting to come together. Like, you know, when you're putting together a comical routine, for example, Stingo, it's how that creative process starts to take place, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's like first time I've ever really done anything like this.
Another one comes.
So it's
sorry, what was that, Miesha? Sorry, go on.
It's first time I've ever done anything like this. Well, like in like the past year and a half. So I've only just started. I'm learning everything as I'm going, but I love it. I've always wanted to do it, so we'll see where it happens.
Yeah.
I think a poem, a song, or even one of your sketches, it's like a journey. It starts with a single step and then goes from there.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Cracked up a little bit.
I said a poem, a sketch, or a song. It's like a journey. It starts with a single step, and from you've made the first step. And like Rudi said, even when I'm writing, I will get a piece of paper and I will write 8 random things on a piece of paper, and then I'll connect them. So, like, connecting those dots.
Yeah, that's right. It's sometimes you have to change things around as well to make it fit. But yeah.
So then how was you actually approached though? Who actually approached you?
Who approached me?
You're with Loop Records.
Yeah, it was Alton. He approached me when I think I was 18 when he first asked me to come and sing for him. But I was young. And
does that mean you're 19 now then? Yeah?
No, I'm not 19. It's not nice to ask a woman her age. But no, I'm 28.
All right.
28, I don't mind.
Whoa, you said it's rude to ask a woman her age. So what bra size are you? How's that?
Notice you didn't look in the face when you asked.
You're not getting that one
That's
out.
That's like Rudi, you know.
But in reality, in defense of Jemmy, and not very often I defend Jemmy, him never ask you your age. Him tell you your age. Asking and telling is 2 different things.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Jemmy, I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I mean, you're not a friend.
You're not that friend.
You and Donkey are friend.
Jemmy. Like I said, I hope you burn up your food today. So anyway, Miesha, this question gone now. The question gone on the head now.
It's all right. I'm sure
performance. Have you performed anywhere? Are you about to perform anywhere? I know lockdown kind of suppressed everything, but is there any?
No, because of lockdown.
But before that. You see, you gone from karaoke. You went from karaoke to singing. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So when you was karaoke just karaoke. I mean, if you listen to me and Rudi earlier, we was karaoke. Well, I was karaoke. I don't know what he was doing. So then you turn into singer. So before lockdown, did you get to perform anything? I was still just doing karaoke.
No, I'll admit it was just karaoke because like I've only just started doing
what are you doing
my
now?
my own music in studio. So it was just karaoke, and then it was, I think I was on my first song when lockdown first happened. So I've just been in studio. There's nowhere to go to perform.
Okay.
At minute is there, so
I think Jamie are pointing finger and having a thought.
So, without being naughty, Uncle Rudi, I think I know what this lady's next performance could be. I think I know.
You reckon we could sort something? Yeah,
100%. Unlike country, man, I'm a real DJ. I love soul music and I love your music. So I think I've got a good idea where your next performance could be.
Okay.
That's what I love about our panel. I mean, I told you we'd be 100% behind you. I said there'd be 100 because that's how we operate in here. You'll find that unbeknown to you've actually connected with Champagnes and Giggles. You've connected with the Rants and Bants crew. They're all watching you right now.
Hi, everybody.
It'd be interesting to know what you guys actually thought of the track. I've been waiting for you. But the thing is, unbeknown to a lot of people, you were actually struggling with weight issues, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Well, I used to. Yeah, I did. When I was a teenager, from when I first started secondary school, I seemed to just put loads of weight on. And then about 3 years ago, I was 17 stone 2.
Woo!
And I come off holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was
I come off holiday and see pictures.
Was that comfort eating, or was there? Did you actually work out what was actually behind the whole reason for?
Yeah, I think it were a bit of everything. Comfort eating, definitely. And I were quite big, and then I've had two children. I've got 2 little girls. And after them, I put a lot of weight on after that. And then it just seemed to carry on going on after the kids as well. Like I was like 17 stone 2, and it got me really down.
But ladies, can I ask? Is that something that happens? Your body actually changes after having children. Yeah. The whole physiology.
Yeah,
definitely. I was big before.
Yeah. I think it's different for different people. Because after my last child, I put on more weight, but then I lost it all back again and gained some. And the other 2, I didn't lose. I didn't gain any weight. Just gained it when I was having the children, and then lost it straight after.
I still got mine.
People.
From the last one.
Yeah.
Is that from the last? Is that from the last one, Shugs? Yeah.
Yeah, man. 10 stone, 10-pound baby. Then I went up to 16.
That's a big baby.
Right. Did you hear, gentlemen? Did you hear that?
Was that a baby or
did you hear that? 10 stone, 10
pound.
The playground mashup. The playground mashup. That's what I tell you.
He was like a granddad in because he had to go into intensive care as well, and he was like a granddad in there with the rest of the babies. His big 10-pound baby with these little skinny babies, and I'm like, going, he ain't supposed to be here.
So he walk right out there.
He come out with his granddad and everything. He had to work so when he come out of there.
He said, "Oi, me I come out now. Me I come out now."
Yeah, a whole week of ice cream.
And when the doctor tried slapping him, just bucks down the doctor, innit? Won't slap me.
He peed on her. He peed on
her. Jackie says, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, Jackie.
In terms of how you most really had to handle that and combat that. But you said, you mentioned that you were actually big from when you were young. So was there issues when you were actually going through school? What was that like then?
Yeah, when I was in school, I were quite big as well. Yeah, from when I went to secondary school, I just got bigger. I think it were just comfort eating, which then because I was big and obviously all my friends and stuff, they weren't. That used to get me down a lot.
What made you decide to lose the weight then, Miesha? What was the catalyst to make you decide to? I'm going to change my life.
I had a bit of a crap time.
We're talking man issues. That sounds like
relationship problems and
it dropped off naturally.
Yeah, it didn't drop off naturally. It was like I started to diet after that because I didn't feel so good about myself. So, and then I realised I was losing the weight, but the skin didn't look so good. So I joined the gym, and like I love to go to the gym. I love to work out and stuff now, and it keeps my mental health pretty straight as well.
You know, was you karaoke with when you was? Please don't take it wrong. When you was big.
Yeah.
And you're singing now. So okay then, is there a difference in your singing from being big to small?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
When you're singing the song, them.
Because I shied away before.
Yeah, but he's talking about the actual tone, like because
the tone.
Because of the vibrations that run through your body when you start to sing.
Yeah,
that's what he's asking. Was there a change in tone, kind of like thing, because of the size? No,
not that I noticed. No.
Okay, that's interesting.
No.
I'm just gonna say, I'm loving the sound. There's a lot of good music coming from ladies up north, Ella May, Mahalia, and you sit.
I love them.
Yeah, you're sitting great with them, sister. Trust me.
I love them. They are the girls right now. They've got
you're in there with them, sister. Don't get it twisted. You're in there with them.
That's good to know.
Yeah, and Tiga is saying, "Well done, Miesha, for speaking the weight journey openly. That helps with losing weight and ensuring it stays off." Because Antigua is another member of the Rants and Bants crew, and I believe that she was nearly 20 odd stone, if I'm correct. Mm-hmm. And she got interviewed on the Keeping It Real show. I'll look for some of the images a bit later on, and you'll see her transition. Actually, it's quite amazing from where she was to where she got to. So as the singing has that increased your confidence? Is that what that's done for you?
Yeah. Well, when I lost the weight, I was like, I said to Alton, because he come and asked me if I'd go back and see for him again. So I said, yeah, why not? So, and I love it anyway. It's what I've always wanted to do. And now that I've lost weight, I feel a lot more confident. I don't think I would have gone out and been able to perform and things with how I felt before.
Can it scale now?
Yeah.
Grow bigger.
So, but yeah.
So in terms of the track where you just write, are you back in the studio to write another track? Are you waiting on this one to see where it take you? And
I've already got another couple ready. They just nearly finished, ready to be mixed and mastered. Hopefully they won't be too long till they're going out as well. So yeah.
So where you're focusing on now? R&B, soul? Are you going to go to any other?
Yeah, I like R&B. Soul is my genre. I think that's where I like to be. It's my kind of music. Okay. I like music that I can feel. If I can feel it, I can sing it.
So you can't feel reggae music then?
No, I love reggae music. Definitely love reggae music.
I'm just saying.
Have you tried rapping?
I've not tried to rap, but I've sung along to other people's songs and rapped a little bit. But we'll see where that goes. So, any microphone yet.
Any pop records? Kylie Minogue and things.
I like pop music, some pop music, not all, but not really Kylie Minogue. I like more like
it's just a name.
Kylie Minogue. I should be so lucky.
Hey, don't say anything bad about Kylie. Yeah,
it was just a name. I just bring about.
Wish I could be so lucky with Kylie.
No, I do like some pop
Kylie
music.
Minogue.
Yeah.
Huh?
Did you hear the remix of Kylie Minogue?
Mm-mm.
I Should Be So Donkey.
Okay.
At one point, everybody loved Kylie Minogue, man, because of the what was the program?
Neighbours.
Neighbours.
Yeah.
Neighbours was her tune. You know what I mean?
Her and Jason Donovan in it, or somebody.
I want to pick Kylie up and put her in my pocket or something.
I always thought she needed feeding. Personally, she looked hungry.
In fact, talking about hungry, you've only got two choices, yeah?
Cake. Bad fever.
Pineapple. Oh, pineapple upside down.
That red velvet cake's on the list.
Definitely.
I'm sorted.
Maybe the cheesecake as well.
I'm sorted. My two favourite fruit and puddings are there. I'm sorted.
Not mine and this, so mine not on there.
Mine's there.
My favourites ain't on there, but there's two I could work with, definitely.
I can't see no
My two
bulla
favourites
cake.
there.
I can't see no bulla cake.
Yeah, but these are more like
Been
puddings.
outside KFC
something
for
like-
countrymen.
Bulla cake, no.
Rudy, the translator's not working again. What did he say?
Red velvet cake.
Punna cake.
Huh?
Bulla.
Bulla cake. Oh, bulla cake.
Bulla.
We're talking about hula hoops. That's all.
Bulla. Bulla. Bulla cake.
Pulla
Where's
cake.
the H come from? Where's the
Bulla.
H come from?
Bulla.
The H silent.
So okay. So what are your two cakes, Alfia?
And definitely apple pie and pineapple upside down. Love them.
Ooh, me and you, they're on the same page. We are on the same page, sister. Same page.
Pineapple upside down cake. The cake. With the
Yeah, that's
pineapple upside down.
That's so nice.
Yeah, that is definitely. I'm definitely 100. You know what? Because those were my two favorites as well. What about you, Stingo?
I'm going with the red velvet cake, and then I've got to have the cheesecake and the apple pie is going to have a fight for the second place, I think.
I did look at the cheesecake as well. You know, I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah, I
Miesha,
looked at that. That would be third for me.
is it? I know Miesha's looking at this and thinking, "Oh my God, £3." No.
I know, definitely. But I'm like, that red velvet cake looks lovely. So does that cheesecake. They both do.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah.
I was thinking them two.
In an order, I thought you'd have gone for the pies.
For the what?
Yeah. So what are you saying,
The
Jen?
Northerners always have pies, don't they?
Well, smooth and sexy.
No, I'm not really a pie person.
First, definitely. Cheesecake and apple pie is in a fight, but apple pie wins.
What is
That
it? Apple
cheesecake.
pie and custard, apple pie and ice cream.
No custard, ice cream. Carte d'or.
Custard.
Yes.
Custard.
Carte d'or
Yes.
ice cream.
Ice cream, man.
Some
Fresh
Madagascar vanilla ice
Or
cream.
both.
Or all
Definitely
three.
cheesecake
Greedy.
and apple crumble and
What are you
ice
doing?
cream.
Is that what you're going for?
Apple
Is that what you're going for, Shugs? Yeah.
Apple crumble, but there ain't none there.
No, you can't make up your own dishes, man. You got to take what's there, what's available.
All right, I'm going for cheesecake and pineapple upside down with ice
Okay.
cream.
Ice cream.
Pineapple.
Country?
What's that one?
Because I know you was barring out for the bulla cake.
Bulla cake. There's no bulla cake. It don't make sense.
No, but you have
Bulla
to take
cake.
one though. You got to take. You got to take.
Rudy,
You're gonna go for rum
this is
cake
the
now.
truth. This is the truth. The word truth and nothing but the truth. I don't
Go
Okay.
for the one
none
you
of them.
shaped like, the pumpkin pie.
I don't eat none of them.
Seriously.
No.
Him
What
choose
about-
11 and 10.
Look, they got sweet potato casserole there for you.
Nope. No
I've
apple
That
pie.
one, I've never heard of that one before.
Banana, red velvet, cheesecake, pumpkin. Nope. Rum cake. Yeah. But no.
Pecan
There's no rum cake there, man. You got to take something.
But you go for the pumpkin.
Rudy, you don't understand.
Yeah,
Put a H
pumpkin
before
pie.
everything and he'll get you. Put a H before
Pumpkin
everything and he'll
pie.
understand.
Okay.
Apple pie.
All
He
right.
wants a apple pie.
Okay. I will choose one. And this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I will go for number 10, rum cake.
I told you.
I'm taking that away, man. You lot don't deserve nothing. You know what I mean? Grumbly. I mentioned earlier on that
I didn't see
Antique,
rum cake. Where was rum cake?
there was no rum cake. That's what we're saying, Miesha.
Don't follow me.
You'll learn about country later on, right? But I mentioned Alfia.
Oh,
and
here we
her
go.
journey.
See, I'm having one of them. But I was like, I didn't see rum cake.
I mentioned Althea and her journey earlier on, and I took the time out to go and find the image.
Antigua. You mean Antigua?
Antigua, yeah.
Wow,
Where's she there?
Antigua. You look fabulous, my girl.
Come on, give it up, man. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Well done.
Big up
Antigua, beg your dance, though.
No. Don't dance with man from country like you. Go.
Wow.
Shut your mouth.
I'm a
Antigua.
friend.
Antigua, beg your dance,
Well done.
No.
It's either yes or no.
Well,
sorry, Shooks.
You lose weight when you get older. The kids
Is
stress
it?
out more when they're adults.
So it's the picnic them that's stressing it out. So it's not the man them. So long as it's not us.
Stress you out.
Yeah.
As long as it's not us.
They get involved as well.
You get past like 45, you start chopping off the weight slowly.
Jackie says it's not easy to lose weight. I went from a size 22 to 18 and now walking everywhere to get ready to party. You know, she's waiting for the lockdown to end, isn't it?
And man, they're gonna look good.
So guys, some of you maybe you might want to try fasting.
No.
Intermittent fasting, that's really good.
Intermittent fasting, water fasting.
That's good.
Work. My partner did a 7-day fast and lost 17 pounds.
Wow.
I do eat fasting.
Me have a new woman now. Lord God, prison.
Jemmy, I like the idea of fasting. So when you them say 7 days, you try and do something like 21 days and let us know.
Countryman, I do a fast every day, 30 minutes, and I'm good.
I said 21 days. Try 21 days.
Yeah, idiot. Me look like me can fast. Me can't
I
even
didn't
put
say
up
that.
Fast.
Listen, man. That's it. When you see Jemmy, you see a needle. That's what you see.
Hey, Rudy.
He has to run around in the shower to get wet.
Rudy, the man tried to kill me, telling me to fast for 21 days.
I never said to kill you. I never said that.
If I fast
said,
what happened to you?
I said 21 days.
All I said to you is try fasting for 21 days.
No.
Try. That's all I said. Me never say kill yourself.
No.
Me never say kill yourself. Not my fault, you're Marga. I mean, you're slim. You're slim.
Countryman, that's why I love you, because you eat for me and you, innit? So we're safe. We got an understanding going on here, countryman.
That's why we eat.
But what I seriously liked was the fact that you actually offered solutions in terms of how one can lose weight and the different ways that one can go about it. Because people tend to yo-yo. I think the discipline of not sticking with a particular plan, they go from one plan to another plan to another plan. I mean, Phil Les Twins is saying here is that she's fasting last week of April, as it's our Easter in the 2nd of May, because she's Cypriot from Cyprus. So I guess there's different ways of fasting. Yeah, I mean, how many different ways did you go about it, Miesha?
It were more the change of like how I ate, like, because I used to eat big. If I ate, I'd eat a lot. So it was more like I cut down a lot of the fatty stuff. I ate more like meat and just vegetables. I didn't eat a lot of rice and potatoes, even though I love them things. It's hard to go without them, but I didn't eat as much. And I ate small but often instead of a big meal.
One big one, small.
Busy out as well.
Yeah, small but often, and it just dropped off after when I just changed the way I ate. I don't really eat cream and chocolate now unless women, we need chocolate, I think. So I have it every now and then, but
we've heard that before.
Yeah, once a month. We need it, and that's the only time I eat it.
Yeah, it's must.
That's the one. That's a month. Once a month when we step out of the house, isn't it, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Once a month when you step out the house.
Share the chocolate.
And we need that time, and I have to sit with a bar of chocolate every time.
So, country, how would you, countryman? How would you suggest one should actually lose weight? How would you suggest that?
Who that man there, sir?
He's got 2 breasts. That's what I know. He's got 2 breasts. He's got 2 breasts. That's all.
She not wearing a bra.
But who's that man? That's the problem.
There's a couple of free-range chickens on there somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to leave Facebook. Rants and Bants crew, could you put the link into the comment section for anybody who would like to step across to YouTube with us? But we are about to leave Fiesta book. and step over to YouTube.
Can we just all say hi to Julian from
Hi,
Leicester?
Julie.
No,
Hi,
Julian.
Hello,
Julian.
Julian.
Hi, Julian.
He's from Leicester. Him is
Julie.
from Leicester, but him
Oh,
have a woman
Julian.
here.
Oh, he's a man.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
Oh,
Julian?
sorry, it's bad talking
That's what
again.
his name is.
It's
His name is
Julian.
no,
Julian.
it's Julian. It's
No.
Julian.
You're changing
He's
your
Julian.
gender.
You sure
I
I
nearly blew him a kiss then. I'm glad someone pointed that out for me.
You sure I know Julie Foot?
Yeah.
You know what? Because
Guys.
even when I responded like I was talking to a female. The way that he pronounced the name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I actually did the
There
same
you
thing
go.
as well.
Same put it down, Julian.
He
There
did.
it
He
is
said
there.
it's Julian. Julian.
Spell it.
It's Julian.
It's Julian.
Right. So
Julian.
IAN is Ian.
Jarun.
Julian.
Julie. Break it down.
Julian.
Rudy.
No, but
when
Dave,
you was
I hear what
talking,
you're saying. I understand what
Thank
you're
you.
saying, but you've got to also accept, right, that people sometimes words sound a certain way, but they're pronounced differently.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Not
and
English, remember?
you know, I guess you're entitled to make up your own rules, countryman. I'm not going to take that away from you, but
because-
at the end of the day, I think you still should respect how people wish it to be pronounced.
Yeah,
Never
Julian.
trust a man who puts the H in the wrong place in countryman.
Julian.
Respect.
You know, what we're going to do is we'll have a quick break, and we will be going over to YouTube. So if you want to join us, please do. But in the meantime, take this in.
What's up, peeps? Your boy Slim Comedian here to tell you Monday the 12th of April at 8:30 you can catch myself live alongside the one called Rudi Lickwood on The Real Chat Show. Make sure you tune in. See you there.
White Hitman's not like that. White Hitman's different. White Hitman will take notes, follow you for weeks, months. Do their homework, don't you know? Jot down your movements. Leaves the house at 7 every morning. Place hardly any witnesses. You understand? Then done you. Pow. No witnesses, no CCTV. Black Hitman, he'll go to the biggest fucking dance of the century, innit? Wait in line with the gun, wagwan. All right, my God need the fish.
Don't forget, keeping it real with Rudi Lickwood.
Okay, guys, can we say goodbye to Facebook, please? Bye.
Bye, Facebook.
Facebook, you're too rude.
Bye.
Get me out.